I've read this before, but it's a timely reminder of the plots of the dark forces using pawns to do their bidding. And given what's happened today with the Intel and the Rothschilds trying to play games with the birth certificates that they've already cashed in once, the plan to convert from real currency, which was gold and silver, to imaginary currency was inherently sinister. And essentially they're describing mirror money. It looks like money, it spends like money, but is like the mirror, only an image or a likeness of such. Now this was a quote by Edward Mandell House, who coincidentally was involved with the Treaty of Versailles that we covered recently, and also the drafting of the Covenant of the up-and-coming League of Nations. And he also set the stage and the groundwork for the Council on Foreign Relations as well. Nice chap. And he said this in a private meeting with the then US President Woodrow Wilson. Very soon, every American will be required to register their biological property in a national system designed to keep track of the people, and that will operate under the ancient system of pledging. All those pledges went to the trust, unbeknown to these elitist clothheads. A trust they didn't own. By such methodology, he said, we can compel people to submit to our agenda, which will affect our security as a chargeback for our fiat paper currency. Every American will be forced to register or suffer not being able to work and or earn a living. They will be our chattel, and we will hold the security interest over them forever by operation of the law merchant under the scheme of secured transactions. Americans, by unknowingly or unwittingly delivering the bills of lading to us, will be rendered bankrupt and insolvent, forever to remain economic slaves through taxation, secured by their pledges. And those pledges are what the trust is returning back to the rightful owners, by the way. Not Rothschilds or some other half-witted clown. Back to the people. The clown went on, they will be stripped of their rights and given a commercial value designed to make us a profit, and they will be none the wiser. For not one man in a million could ever figure our plans, and if by accident one or two would figure it out, we have in our arsenal plausible deniability. Yeah, that plausible deniability met his ultimate death 2 years ago, the former trustee. And these clowns are still running that failed program platform for a dead entity. Seriously. You know, he went on, after all, this is the only logical way to fund government, by floating liens and debt to the registrants in the form of benefits and privileges. This will inevitably reap us huge profits beyond our wildest expectations, and leave every American a contributor or to this fraud, which we will call social insurance, social security. Without realizing it, every American will insure us for any loss we may incur, and in this manner every American will unknowingly be our servant, however begrudgingly. The people will become helpless and without hope for their redemption, and we will employ, listen closely, quote, the high office of the president of our dummy corporation to foment this plot against America. Can it be more clear than that? the president of a dummy corporation owned, they say, by the US. Nice play on words. The corporation is actually owned by us, not the US, United States, us, we the people. And it's going back to we the people. And that's what we have to achieve with our goals going forward. Like I've said, the US, like the banks, own nothing. All of it was stolen off us by the US. One giant trick has been played on us all, not just the people, but the clowns also. They are the three-ring circus. They gave it all away to the trust, thinking it was always going to be in their hands. Wrong.